Wait. Hold y'all's horses, hold y'all's fingers, okay? I have some things I want to share with y'all. The first thing is basically a follow up from one of my previous videos on something that I wanted to announce. The second thing is my mom's hair getting butchered at this natural hair salon here in North Carolina. And then the third is some new products that I recently purchased that I want to share with y'all and that I'm interested in trying out. And we're going to be discussing all this all while I'm doing my hair. I have already washed my hair. This is of me using the Natur Beauty Blue Tansy clarifying shampoo. That line is a really good line. If you've ever been curious about that line, that's definitely a really good line. And then I clarified with that shampoo twice. I followed it up with the Miche Beauty Eucalyptus and Mint scalp stimulating shampoo. This was very soothing and refreshing to my scalp because I have been dealing with some itchy scalp as of late and dry scalp, and especially during these winter months. So anyway, let's get into what I wanted to announce in one of my previous videos, which is way overdue, but you know, I am in another space. And this is my space. This is what I call home now. And it's my first house. For some of you, this is nothing new. I announced this a while back, but I'm just now getting to it here on YouTube. So yeah, I bought my house a year ago, and a little over a year ago, I celebrated my 1 year house anniversary in August with some family and friends. So that was really nice. And I have finally set up my space here for filming and also like an office space too for work in one of my rooms. So I put this desk together by myself and got my lights and all that set up. So it's still a work in progress, but here we are. So it's been good to me so far, and I'm just grateful, and it's only up from here. Okay, it's time for me to get to work. Okay, I gotta get to work. So yeah, that's that announcement. If any of y'all are first-time homebuyers, let me know what y'all's experience has been thus far and any tips that you'll love to give to me. Please share them. If you want me to do like a separate video of my experience thus far, I'd be more than happy to do that. So yeah, there's that about the house. And Obi is doing good, by the way. Actually, let me bring Mr. Obi here. There we go. Obi has gotten so big, y'all. Oh, look. How has you gotten so big? Yeah, this is my little baby. She is 3 years old now, y'all. 3. She turned 3 in September. So, yeah. Sometimes I say to myself, like, Oprah, did you catfish me? Because he don't look the same as he did as his baby, but most dogs don't. Right, Obi? Right. Does my breath smell? Does it smell good? I hope. Oh, I'm not even doing my hair, y'all. See, I'm not focused. Okay. So my hair's been air drying, and it's been air drying for like 2 hours. So anyway, let me go ahead and wet my hair. Actually, I'm going to skip to the hair products first because since I am going to be using some new products on my hair. The first one that I recently purchased is from Ecoslay. It's their Jello shot. And this product was recommended to me. I think I was looking for like a edge control, like a really good edge control or like a gel for my hair. And I heard good things about this one. So this was recommended. This other one is from K18. I've actually used their leave-in hair mask before. I don't think I used it right because my experience was not that great with it. I've only used it once, and I had filmed it, but I didn't upload it because it wasn't satisfactory to me. And I felt that my hair was dry after using it. So I ended up getting this set during the Sephora sale. And this actually comes with the shampoo, like the detox shampoo and the molecular repair hair oil, in addition to the leave-in molecular repair hair mask. So I've heard really good things about this line. So the fact that I have these other 2 products, I'm gonna give this a try and see how my hair is, after the fact. I've also purchased some new Camille Rose products. So this is fairly new. This is their mint condition style and set foam. So I had sea moss and aloe vera in it. And then I have their Mint Condition Nourishing Braiding Gel Extreme Hold. And you can see this, like, this is stiff, okay? It's stiff. It ain't going nowhere, and I can see how this is probably going to provide some really strong hold. So I'm curious to see how this is going to work on my hair, especially this foam, the setting foam. I've been curious about their like coconut water line, so I finally went ahead and bought their coconut water curl cleanse, which is their sulfate-free hydrating shampoo. And in addition to that, I bought their coconut water hydrating elixir. I have used this a little bit on my hair. I think my hair was dry when I used it, and I thought it was okay. I'm gonna have to try it again when my hair is wet to see how it performs. All right, so that's all from Camille Rose. And I also bought some new products from Miche Beauty, which I spoke of earlier. This is their Eucalyptus and Mint Scalp Stimulating Shampoo. I also purchased their Eucalyptus and Mint Soothing Hair Mask. Also, their Eucalyptus and Mint Defining Curl Custard. And I've heard really, like, this has been a popular product of theirs. A lot of people have said that this works really good against like humidity. The hold is good. I think that was mentioned. Like the hold, I know it worked really well against humidity and no flaking. So I'm gonna be honest, I am worried that this is going to flake because a lot of hair gels flake on me. But I did see on their page that basically you want to start fresh. Like you want your hair cleansed from all the impurities and buildup and whatnot that might be on it. So that it was recommended to clarify your hair. And that's what I did earlier. So I have clarified my hair and I will be using one of their gels. So yeah, this is their Tropical Oasis hair gel that I've heard really, really good things about, but I don't want to use it today. I actually want to use their Eucalyptus and Mint Defining Curl Custard. Actually, no. Maybe I'll do this first. I'll probably do this one. Okay. And then I also purchased their Sweet Pumpkin Spice Ayurvedic Gel to Foam Styling Mousse. In addition to that, there's Sweet Pumpkin Spice Ayurvedic Leave-In Conditioner. And lastly, there's Sweet Pumpkin Spice Ayurvedic Firm Hold Hair Gel. Let's see what this is looking like. So this is more, you see, it's not as firm as you saw earlier with the Camille Rose, but I can definitely see how this, we'll see. We'll see how it works some other time. All right, so for leave-in, since I am using the Miche Beauty Tropical Oasis hair gel, I'm going to use a leave-in. I'm going to use their Ayurvedic leave-in, their pumpkin spice one, sweet pumpkin spice. So anyway, my mom was here visiting, and she had really been looking for a really good natural hairstylist, and I saw this one on Instagram, and I saw her work and how precise her cuts were and all of that, and I was like, oh, she seems like really, really good, and so found her. Okay, so I think this leave-in it's okay. I obviously have a lot of tangles and bad ends that need to go. So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of finger detangle first and then go through with my tangle teaser brush. I just finished applying the leave-in to this side of my hair, and I detangle it using this brush here. It feels really soft. And what I'm deciding to do, I'm not going to apply the leave-in on this side. I want to see how the gel is going to perform with product on this side and no product on this side, because it does say to start on clean detangled hair. Hair must be wet before applying gel. Section hair into small to medium sections and apply gel to hair. And use your fingers to rake and smooth each section after applying gel. For best results, diffuse or sit under a hooded dryer to set hair. So I just want to see like just a comparison. All right, so my mom was going for a tapered cut and she had been working hard to grow out her hair. And if you're anyone you know that has gone through a significant health challenge such as cancer and its treatments, you may know how difficult it can be to grow your hair back out. And so as I was sitting under the hair dryer, I noticed she started to cut my mom's hair, and I saw that first snip and I clutched my invisible pearls. Why did I say curls? My invisible pearls, because it looked like a lot of hair and I'm like, oh my goodness. But then I saw from a distance that the tapered look was coming together, so I thought, oh, okay, like maybe I'm just tripping because look, I'm not a professional. But then I was like, okay, this looks nice. And so another issue that kind of came from that is that she wanted to correct my mom's, like the color of my mom's hair, because like my mom would use like the box hair dyes to help and cover up the grays in her hair, and like sometimes she'll just use the box dyes to add like, you know, a nice tint to her hair. And after she did the color throughout her hair, it was just like very patchy. It was just unsatisfactory. And so my mom had expressed her disappointment at that time about her hair, like the color. And so she went to correct the color, and like she attempted to fix it again. But then even after that next fix, it still was like not satisfactory, because we noticed that more so like when we left, because we had been at the salon for like nearly 7 hours and we were hungry and we were tired. Like we were ready to go. But in addition to that, y'all, like the cut, so in the back, it's like she cut off more than she should have cut off. And so there was like, it looked like bald little spots in the back of her head where it's supposed to be like, you know, tapered or whatnot. And it did not look good. And so what ended up happening was my mom had to go to another professional when she went back to Georgia to get them to like fix what all had happened. And so in addition to that, my mom had reached out to the stylist here in North Carolina, like, you know, it's just expressing her disappointment. And I will say that the stylist did refund my mom back all her money, so that's a good thing. But I just feel like the experience itself was not a great experience. And it's more than just the cut and the color, like on my mom's end, but it's about the professionalism. You know, I really try to give people the benefit of the doubt and extend grace, and I felt that that's what I did most of the time with her. And I felt that I think I did that a little bit too much, so if I could change anything, I would have spoken up more. And I'm not going to take away from her talent because she knows her stuff, but I definitely think she still has a ways to go when it comes to her professionalism and just how she treats her customers. So that's all that I want to say. I'm trying to keep this quick because this video is already kind of long. All right, now we're gonna take the hair down. Okay. All right, so I've had this in. I haven't taken it down and it's been like 2 days now. So let's go ahead and start with this side. Okay. Hair doesn't feel hard. Definitely has like some firmness to it. All right, so there is some flaking on this side. This is the side with the leave-in that I use, and I could show you some of the flaking here. Yeah, it does feel dry. It might be like the gel cast, so I am going to use this oil, and this is the Botanicals Not Dressing Cool oil. I'm just gonna apply just a little. Try to get this all fluffed out. I don't want to disturb the definition too much. So there's that side. All right. I feel optimistic about this side. So let's see what this side is working with. This one I could feel is definitely a lot more firm. Like I could feel that, I guess you could say the gel cast. It just feels more soft on this side so far from what I can tell than this side. But let's just see. I feel like the definition looks a little bit better on this side. Am I tripping? Okay. This side, definition-wise, I like it a lot better than this side. There is a little bit of flaking here, but it's not drastic. Like, you have to really get close to see. All right, y'all. So this is how it turned out. Yeah, I think it turned out okay. My hair doesn't look bad. It still looks good, but I think it could be better. I'm not completely on board with this gel yet, so I'm gonna have to give this another go and do something differently. Probably want soaking wet hair. So yeah, that's that, y'all. I will see y'all next year. Bye.